Alright, this is Jacob with Bloom Gardens again. It's been a few weeks since my last update, so I figured I'd go ahead and start a video. This will be part one of the video, and I'll do part two after I get the mulch down, or the straw down. Right now my peppers are doing very well, as you can see. Let me walk down here so you can see some of them. Here's some of the purple peppers. These ones are the purple cayennes. So I got a few of them that are rotting. And let's see. Here's some of the orange cayennes coming on. I've got some that are a lot larger than that. More of the purple cayennes. I've got a bunch of those, and some of those have actually turned out to be rather large. Let's see if I can find any of them here. There's one of the larger orange cayennes that's green for right now. There's some of the purples. And say some of the purples are pointing up, you can see here, and some of them down. I believe that's because these purple peppers are crossed with an ornamental pepper, which usually have the tendency to grow up like that instead of the normal cayennes, which grow down. So you can see there's plenty of peppers this year. All of my seeds that I planted in these rows, none of them came up. So there's just weeds right now. I did spray a weed killer, an organic weed killer, but it wasn't very strong, so I gotta do it again. And then see, I don't think I've posted a video since I tied the strings on my tomatoes, but as you can see, they are doing pretty well. See, I do have some tomatoes starting already. These are the Mr. Stripey tomatoes. And then these over here, see if I can find any. These are my cherry tomatoes. They're a black cherry tomato. I'm 6 foot. These are probably about an average of 4 to 5 foot already. Doing pretty good. My yellow zucchini squash starting. I've got a few more of these out inside that I'll be planting out here the next couple of weeks. This is that walking onion that I talked about before. I think something trampled it, knocked some of them over. But as you can see, what they do is how they propagate is they grow a whole new onion set, clusters of onion sets on top, and they'll sprout, and then they fall over like this one on the ground. And when they lay on the ground like that, they'll root and grow new. Hence the walking onions. What's really cool about these is these are kind of together here. You see this one is coming off of one of the starts here, and it started its own cluster. So they'll just keep doing that. As to what kind of eating onion they are, I have no idea. I haven't dug up the bulbs yet, but we'll find out this year. As you can see, I've got drip line running. I haven't got the holes put in it yet or hooked up yet. I ran out of the black 1/4 inch. So I ended up getting just some clear translucent from the local big box hardware store. I've got to go through and poke holes in all of them. And I did run a framework of 1/2 inch down both sides of the garden, and then tied up the drip line to each side to equalize pressure. We'll see how that turns out when I get in the next video. The next video I will show the drip line working and the straw mulching down in the rows. And as you can see, I've cleaned up my garden area, and I will have pumpkins growing in this section here. Got a few plants to go outside. Soon they'll be planting right around here. I'm not sure about this, just a seeding area right now. And that's about it. Thanks.